Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Taurus from the 3rd to the 9th of September 2018. Don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you want a personal reading, I put my details of my website and my email address in the description box, so please have a look. And I've put the decks I'm using down in the description box as well, and I put the links to Amazon and eBay, so visit those if you want to buy these decks. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm just going to draw some cards for the general energy, and then we will do the general tarot read. So you've got the Pen, which is the first card, which is showing a new job or career coming in for you. And with it, it's bringing money as well. So new money coming in with this new job. So you might be getting a raise, promotion, but you're starting something new and new money is coming in. And the basis of this is there are opportunities waiting for you. So new opportunities, bringing a new job and bringing in new money at present. So in the past, you've been dealing with a woman who has dark complexion or dark hair, and there is, you've been dealing with this person, and it says that you have got increased psychic intuition and psychic ability at the moment, and you should trust your intuition. So you've dealt with this woman, and your intuition, you've got a lot of psychic ability at this moment, so trust your intuition with any kind of decision that you make. So going to the future, you've got the Rabbit, which says too much concern over sexual matters, and the Bread says a period of prosperity and abundance. So maybe you're being involved in some sort of relationship at the moment. Don't get too focused on that, because it might be you're putting your energies into something that's not going to pay off. So be aware of that. But it says that abundance and prosperity is coming in. So whatever this new job that you've got in is going to bring in a lot of abundance and prosperity. And it's a new opportunity. So there's two money cards over here with coins coming in and bread. So something that will bring you short-term as well as long-term. Bread sustains. So it's a long-term, it's a good job. So a new job coming in. And trust your gut instinct about in everything that you're doing now, because your psychic ability is heightened. So I have shuffled these cards. I'm just going to draw some, let's give it one more shuffle and then just cut it. Okay, so you've got the Three of Wands over here. So you've started some new enterprise, and it's been via divine intervention at this particular moment. There's a new cycle. There's divine guidance as well with it. So you are waiting and you are asking for help, divine help, and it is coming. You can see the star is coming, and you can see that there's the new moon. So you are moving into a positive phase where there's new divine guidance coming in whatever enterprise you've started, and it will start you into a more positive cycle with the new moon coming in as well. It's been something that you've been praying for. So you've got the Prince of Cups, and it's crossed by the Princess of Cups, and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been with this Princess of Cups, you're very emotional. You've got you're hoping that some love will come in. Maybe you've been feeling a bit down as well with this Princess of Cups. It's maybe you're hoping also for some sort of emotional message to come in to bring up and lift your spirits, basically. So you've got the two doves over here, and she's sitting and waiting for this emotional message. It's the spring of her life, so you are waiting for this new thing that will come in and bring in all this love for you. You're hoping maybe for a relationship to come in, and you've been sitting and daydreaming about that as well. You can see she's smelling the flower, and she's hoping for that to come in. So you've been spending a lot of time with yourself, daydreaming a bit, and thinking about plans for the future. Now you're waiting for a harvest to come in. You've invested a lot of time and effort and money, and you see with this pregnant woman and these fruit on the trees, this will come, but you just have to be a little bit patient. This is going to come in for you. So this abundance is going to come, but you need to just hang in there and be patient. There is divine timing at work here. So So in the past year, so you've been very stressed out, very anxious, not sleeping very well, had a lot of thoughts about, past memories. Maybe you've got nightmares going on about things that happened to you in the past, and it's stressed you out in this last year. And you had heartbreak as well going on in that last 3 months, where communication with somebody has been lost. You've also been spending a lot of time awake at night, not sleeping at night. But you've got the two owls over here that is showing that a lot of wisdom has come from the situation that you went through. There was a lot of growth for you. A lot of knowledge came to you. Even though there's everything around you looks so desolate and it looks like it's empty, like there's nothing that's growing around you. But with these two owls, it seems like a lot of knowledge came in, and there was freedom that came in by dissolving whatever situation you had. It was something that involved possibly 3 people. It was something that had also caused all this nightmares and anxiety. This is also her being chased by bats. Things came at you that you couldn't fight off, monsters at you where you couldn't fight them, and you had a lot of heartbreak that went with the situation. But it looks like you're coming out of it right now with this Princess of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. It seems like you've turned your life around as well. And what's in your mind is the Knight of Pentacles. You want your financial abundance. You also want to be financially independent as well. So you've put in a lot of work, and you're waiting for that abundance to come in, and you're hoping for it to come in, and it will come in because it is on the trees over there, and this woman is pregnant. So whatever you're hoping for with this 9 of Pentacles, looks like it is going to come in with that 7 of Pentacles. So going into the future, you've got the Chariot. So you've made up your decision, and you're going forward with it. So you are the one that's in charge, and you are taking control, and you've got your inspiration, which seems to be divinely guided, and you're moving ahead. And you are controlling the reins, the horses, so you are the one that's in control of your life, and it is moving forward. This might also speak about a house movement. Maybe you're going to be buying a new car, something to do with movement. So you might be buying a new car as well with this Chariot card. So the Sun card speaks about you are now going through a period of clarity. You're seeing things for what they are, and that is how you are healing from the situation. You are now seeing what the truth of the matter is, and the truth has become very clear to you, and this is allowing you to heal from all the problems, all this deception that went on, betrayal that went on. You are now seeing the truth of it, and you are now healing from it. So in your vicinity around you, you've got the King of Swords. This must be somebody around you. It could be something to do with legalities. Somebody who is very, very impartial will just give you the information. And they are not very emotionally connected, if you like. This might be somebody that you are around. They're just down to bare facts, and you are relying on them for some information. But they're at the top of their game, and maybe they're not providing emotional support, but they're definitely teaching you how to deal with the situation. Speak your truth. Whatever they're saying might be very sarcastic, very biting in their words, but they don't mean you any harm or wrong. It's just their way. You could be dealing with, as I said, legalities. There could be judges or lawyers involved around you as well. But it looks like it's more somebody on a very personal level that you're dealing with, a very well-learned person, but not somebody that will provide you with the emotional support that you need, but will give you the advice that you need to get you out of a situation. So, they're not... Don't make enemies with this person. Try not to fight with this person. But they're there to just guide you rather than give you any emotional support. So you're hoping that all your burdens and problems now will come to end with the 10 of Wands. You're hoping that that cycle will finish and all these responsibilities will leave you. So that's your hopes and fears. So going into the future, you've got the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the Princess of Wands. So it looks like a new emotional cycle beginning. There might be a new offer of love coming in for you. With this Ace of Cups, and it takes you, it's like a light in your life, so it brings a lot of joy and pleasure to you, and a lot of abundance. So something new coming in, a new emotional cycle coming in. And also you've got the 2 of Wands, so this is a collaboration with somebody in order to make something grow. So whatever you plant now is going to grow into something really big. This looks like Jack and the Beanstalk and a really big bean. So you and somebody will be working together to produce something really big and something that will grow and be able to sustain you. So something you're going to go into partnership or collaboration with somebody, ideas exchanged, seeds planted, and things starting to grow. So a positive growth phase there. And right now with the Princess of Wands, you're waiting for some sort of news, some sort of contract, some sort of legal news coming in for you. So this is what you're on the lookout for and expecting that to come through. So something coming in for you. Maybe you need, and make sure you're reading fine print before you sign any contract. So some sort of legality is coming in as well. Something that's going to change your life, because it's a Wands card. It changes the energies. You can see the sunflowers are here, so it's going to bring you new growth, but it's definitely to do with documentation that you might have to sign or go through. So all in all, you're moving forward in life, maybe buying a new car, and definitely waiting for your abundance to come in, and it will come in. And you're now seeing the situation very clearly. You seem to have moved away from this problems of darkness, of anxiety, and you've turned your life around, and you're now going forward, and you're waiting for some sort of news to come through as well. So I'm just going to draw 3 cards from the Angel Tarot. So you've got 2 Earth cards, which is the 4 of Earth, which says being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So watch your money, make sure that you're saving, don't overspend. And you know, you are starting to make really good business decisions as well. So the second card is the Knight of Earth, a time to buckle down and get things done, honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So you need to work really hard in order for you to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles is a very hard-working farmer of the tarot, and he plods along. And it's the card that represents Taurus as well. So you will need to plod and work, and it will come stage by stage. There will be divine timing at work there. So the last card is the 3 of Air, great sadness, time to heal, take time to heal, and need to forgive yourself or others. So you're still sitting and crying over this because you've got the 3 of Swords. You're still crying over the past situation, and you do need to heal. This card has come up, I think, in the past as well. So as I said, healing does take time, and you will need to heal. I suppose there are days that are good and days that are not. So learn to forgive yourself and move on. So the most important thing is that you forgive yourself and move on. For whatever situation happened, don't blame yourself. And you also need to forgive others. Maybe the situation needed to happen in order for things to change in your life and for you to become the better you. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it hasn't. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.